we were all standing and praying towards the direction of Mecca, and I heard clear gunshots, 3 gunshots, and somebody like a brief scream, like screech, like suddenly my body was stiff, and within few seconds there was a commotion at the entrance and they started firing. One of our brother, he started breaking everybody like, take cover, there is, move. So we all started moving around because we knew that there are shooting now, because the guy started shooting at the main door, and I ran towards the main door. Like, I don't know how I went that side, and that shooter came towards the main door. I crossed, and there's a small store area near from room, kind of storeroom, near the next to the door, and I took cover there. He fired. Then there is a woman trying to push people back, and and she was shot, and he fell down. He shot again. Should I go from here, run from here? Those thoughts were coming. Like, what should I do? I got up and tried to, find a better place maybe. But because I said the moment he will turn, I mean, one of the first things would be like us now. And there was one person who ran after him and yanked the gun, and that gun landed on his car while he was picking the other guns, and that scared him and ran. And but that time I saw my friend like right in my line of sight. He was like down, and I could see that he died there. And then I shifted towards other screens, and there was another friend just in front of me in full bleeding, and he was down, and he was trying to say, call the ambulance, call the ambulance, call the police. So I went to him to give the first aid to stop the blood, but I couldn't locate the wound. So I asked him, where did he get shot? Was it here? Where? So he was, I don't know. So I kept searching. I held his hand to give comfort, and he screamed and yelled at me, call the ambulance, somebody go call the ambulance. So I took out my mobile, went out, crossed the bodies. Just then his wife came from the women's area. She said, I'll get the car. I said, yeah, you get the car, I'll get him in the meantime. I'll try to get him out. Just then the SWAT team came, and they said, come out, everybody, come out. So they were not sure. They were thinking there were more people around. And they said, look, my friend is bleeding. He's going to die. And he said, no, nobody's going in. Come out, go take cover out. Go, clear the site. And I kept telling the officer that, look, you need to go to him first and help him. He's going to die. He's bleeding. And of course, they were trying to take control. They had their own priority, and then they took us very far. But next day, I was to such a relief that I came to know he's safe, he's critical. But I must tell you, ever since this incident happened, guys, this is an amazing country. Right from the top leadership to our Prime Minister to the common man, they have shown amazing concern and commitment to deal this thing the way it should be dealt with. And we are so overwhelmed from our neighbors, my colleagues, my friends, common people come hugging us, weeping, crying. And now I see that this one of the biggest evil can come to the most remotest peaceful corner of earth. That means we really have underestimated the power of this.